Let me see what I have in my fridge today. Ooh, I have tomatoes, I have paneer, and I have spinach. Let's make Palak Paneer. Here are the ingredients. The only thing to remember is you don't need to chop vegetables very fine. They're all going to get pureed and everything will become just yummy and delicious. Remember to divide your paneer like so. And puree your palak or spinach in a separate bowl. So the first step is to fry the paneer cubes. Here I have about a cup of oil. It's pretty hot. It's been heating for about a couple minutes in my iron wok, and I want the paneer to be nice and golden at the edges. You also want to remember that the paneer needs to be dry before you put it in the oil, otherwise it's gonna splatter back at you and create some safety issues. So once my paneer is just ready, as you can see, I'm gonna dunk it in a bowl of cold water and squeeze out the excess water after about a minute or so. This will make the paneer cubes really nice and soft and also remove any excess oil that they carry. Look at them, how beautiful. Now off to the second step, the basic gravy for the Palak Paneer. Take about a tablespoon of oil in a pan, and it doesn't have to be super hot, just start adding our dry spices, the cinnamon, the cloves and the peppercorns, and about saute them for about 15 seconds or so. Now add the onion. As you can see, the onion is not at all finely chopped, it's rough, but what we want here is to see that the onion is translucent. We don't want it golden brown. The onion is just about ready. I'm going to cover it for a minute and then I'm going to remove it into my grinding bowl along with the cinnamon, cloves and peppercorns. Adding in the chopped tomatoes, and then I'm going to grind this to a very fine paste. I'm using the same grinder as I used when I pureed the spinach. So the color of this paste is not going to be beautiful, but the taste is amazing and it saves me a vessel. Now remember that bowl of shredded paneer that we had set aside? I'm going to add all my powdered spices to the shredded paneer and I'm going to set it aside for a minute. I also add my salt right here in this mixture. This is the secret of my Palak Paneer being so creamy and just delicious. And now for the final act. I'm going to heat up about a tablespoon of oil and put my onion tomato mixture in that oil. I'm going to cook this mixture at medium-high heat. In fact, even medium heat is fine for about 10 minutes. This is important. We do not want to burn this mixture. We want to keep it and cook it on medium heat for about 10 minutes. You'll start seeing that the mixture is starting to dry up and eventually it's going to release its oil. That's what we are looking for. We want to keep stirring. We don't want the mixture to dry up or burn. And then once it's just ready and starts releasing its oil, we add our shredded paneer to this mixture. Mix it all up thoroughly. Turn the stove heat to a medium-low. We don't want anything to burn. At this point, we've come far along. We don't want to spoil it. So then we're going to cover it and let it cook for a couple minutes on medium-low. As you can see, the gravy is ready. There's some grease oozing out, which is perfect. And this is the time that we're going to take our pureed spinach and add it to the gravy. The reason I don't like to cook my spinach beforehand is it does not give this beautiful green color to the gravy. If I keep it raw, the color remains beautiful and green, and I have plenty of time to cook it. Mix it, mix it, mix it. The heat still remains at medium-low. We could potentially burn our gravy if we are not careful. And then I'm going to add my nutmeg powder here. and let the entire gravy cook. Look at that, such a beautiful green color. Perfect time to add in our paneer cubes. I'm going to mix them up thoroughly in the gravy. Make sure they're nicely coated and let them cook for a minute or two. Last few touches, I'm going to add my dried fenugreek leaves. These lend a special flavor to the spinach curry. Lovely. So this is totally optional, but I like some chopped cilantro in my palak paneer. You can totally avoid it if you want. And I'm gonna let the cilantro cook for about 15 seconds in the palak paneer. Voila, it's ready.
Yum! Palak Paneer is ready!
I can't wait!
Don't forget to like and subscribe and download our app from the App Store or Google Play.